Welcome to another English Premier League preview brought to you by Formlab Black. We've got a full round of action this weekend, including a crucial relegation battle between Aston Villa and QPR. Everton look to be running out of steam, but they've still lost just one of the last 18 home games in the league and have won 5 of the last 8 hosting top 6 teams, so may rise to the occasion hosting the champions. City have won half their away games this season, but will miss Sergio Aguero here. In the last 9 away games he's missed, they've won just 3 times while scoring only 9 goals. 8 of the 11 meetings between these teams since 2007-08 have had fewer than 3 goals, and 8 have been won by Everton, with both looking potential bets here. Both Villa and QPR have found a bit of form recently, and a win for either team could be crucial in their battle for survival. Given they've lost 5 of the past 6 home matches, including against Southampton and Wigan, it's hard to support Villa at 2.25. Both teams have scored in 6 of Villa's last 7 matches, but QPR have tended to be more of an underside under Redknapp, so we'll leave this game alone. Southampton lost their last home game against QPR, and this is probably the worst time to be facing Liverpool. The Reds have won the last 5 matches against bottom half teams with a goal difference of plus 19. Southampton have scored in 11 of the last 13 home games, and Liverpool have had at least 4 goals in 6 of the last 9 away games when conceding. Stoke have not been in great form, but they have won half the last 12 home matches and 6 of the last 10 when hosting middle third teams. West Brom have lost 6 of the last 8 away matches, and since 2007-08 the home side has won 49% of all middle third classes, so the Potters look to be a touch of value here. Swansea have beaten Arsenal the last 2 times they've met, but while the Swans might be suffering a League Cup hangover, Arsenal are almost impossible to predict at the moment. As such, goals might be the best bet here, with 10 of Swansea's 14 home matches this season seeing at least 3 goals, and 9 of the last 11 seeing both teams score. Likewise, the Gunners have seen 3 or more goals in 9 of the 14 trips to middle third teams since the start of last season. Man United have won 4 games without conceding, and now have the 3rd best defence record in the league. Since the start of 2010-11, they've won 24 of 25 home games against bottom half teams, with 21 win-win doubles and 12 wins to nil. Reading have lost 11 of their 14 away games this season and fired their manager earlier this week. 6 of their away defeats this term have come without scoring, and against this improved United defence, would expect this to be a 7th such case. Sunderland haven't won this in 6, while Norwich have failed to score in 6 of the last 8, so this might not be the best game for the weekend. Apart from one good spell a couple of months ago, it's been a poor season for Martin O'Neill's men, but they did win this fixture 3-0 last season and have been leading at half-time in 5 of the last 12 home games against bottom half teams. Norwich have lost 6 of the last 11 trips to bottom half teams and trailed at the break in 5 of those defeats. Spurs have won the last 6 matches against Fulham, with 4 by more than 1 goal. However, Fulham have been pretty steady recently, with just 3 defeats in 10 games, and 2 of those were against the top 2. While Spurs continue to be an overside, 5 of Fulham's 6 trips to top 6 teams since the start of last season have had fewer than 3 goals. As such, there don't look to be too many betting opportunities here, although Spurs have won 7 of the last 16 home games by either 2-0 or a 2-1 scoreline. Chelsea have been playing twice a week for the last 6 weeks, and given their inconsistency this season, look far too short. Since the start of last term, they've won only 8 of 14 hosting middle third sides, with just 1 win by more than a single goal in the last 11. West Ham's away record isn't great this season, particularly as they still have to go to 3 of the top 6, but they've already beaten Chelsea once this season, so look worth supporting on the handicap. It's hard to find reasons to support Wigan here at the current price, despite their impressive FA Cup win last weekend, as they've won just 2 of 14 home games this season and conceded at least twice in 12 of those games. However, there looks to be some value in the goals market, as 21 of the past 26 matches have seen at least 3 goals, as have 13 of Newcastle's last 16. Also, 17 of Newcastle's last 24 away matches when scoring have seen at least 3 strikes. So that's 8 recommendations this weekend, and for even more, try out Formlab Black with analysis from over 40 leagues.